Overactive thyroid. According to the nutritional symptoms you noted in your answers to our nutritional quiz, you may have symptoms of an overactive thyroid. To refresh your memory, here's the background information on overactive thyroid problems, and following that are our recommendations to help you bring your overactive thyroid into balance. The thyroid gland consists of two lobes at the base of the front of your neck. It secretes hormones that control your metabolism, that is, all the processes that result in your growth, energy production, and waste elimination. Note that the thyroid gland controls both physical and mental growth. The thyroid gland also prevents the buildup of calcium in your blood. It's a very important gland and must neither be underactive or overactive. Either condition can result in major problems. A thyroid gland that is overactive results in hyperthyroidism, a common form of which is an autoimmune disorder called Graves' disease. Some symptoms of hyperthyroidism are weight loss, diarrhea, erratic heartbeat, high pulse pressure, and tremors. The thyroid gland tends to weaken with age. However, a nutritionally sound diet will help keep your thyroid healthy. Here are our overactive thyroid recommendations. Now, only a doctor can diagnose an overactive thyroid, hyperthyroidism for sure. Our questionnaire indicates only the possibility that you have a thyroid imbalance, which you should discuss with your doctor. You might want to try the underarm temperature test for thyroid health, which I'll get to in a moment. Symptoms such as hyperactivity, sweating, irritability, nervousness, difficulty gaining weight, and for women, menstrual irregularities could also reflect other problems. An overactive thyroid, if symptoms are not pronounced, often responds very well to diet improvements and supplements. It's essential to correct any nutritional deficiencies. Eat a diet very high in green and yellow vegetables, at least 5 to 6 half-cup servings daily. Brown rice and other whole grains, sprouts, fruits, and seafood. Zinc deficiencies are often associated with an overactive thyroid. Some good sources of zinc besides seafoods are eggs, mushrooms, wheat germ, brewer's yeast, and pumpkin, sunflower, poppy, and caraway seeds. In addition to their high nutrient content, raw vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts contain goitrogens, substances which can help balance an overactive thyroid. Cut back on stimulants such as smoking, coffee, tea, and chocolate, as well as red meat and other fatty foods. Refined foods such as white bread, white pasta, and other foods made with white flour, and junk foods. Many over-the-counter diet pills can cause thyroid imbalance as well. Nutritional supplements to support your thyroid include B-complex vitamins, 50 milligrams daily with a meal, vitamin E, 200 milligrams daily with a meal, vitamin C with bioflavonoids, 500 milligrams 2 to 3 times daily, and zinc picolinate, 25 milligrams daily with a meal for 2 to 3 months only. Also consider a strong antioxidant such as coenzyme Q10, 60 milligrams daily for 2 to 3 months to boost your immune system. There are a number of herbal supplements which work extremely well to balance an overactive thyroid when used in conjunction with diet improvements, but they should be prescribed by a holistic doctor such as a naturopath or homeopath. Regular exercise such as a daily brisk walk will also help balance your thyroid. And early morning sunlight is also very therapeutic. Now here is the underarm temperature test. It's a simple method for testing thyroid function, and what you do is you place an old-fashioned analog thermometer, not a digital thermometer, but an old-fashioned analog one, under your arm for 10 minutes before getting up out of bed in the morning. You shake down the thermometer the night before and leave it beside your bed so that you won't move around much before taking your temperature in the morning. Normal body temperature ranges for this test are between 97.8 and 98.2 degrees Fahrenheit. A reading below 97.8 may indicate an underactive thyroid, and a reading above 98.2 may indicate an overactive thyroid. Do the test 4 or 5 times in a row for accuracy. If you are menstruating, do not take your temperature on the first day of your period. The underarm temperature test can often detect a mild subclinical imbalance which might not show up on a blood test. And that is the end of our overactive thyroid recommendations.